For changes to be of any true value, then it has got to be lasting and consistent. And I know we have all experienced changes for a moment only to feel let down and disappointed in the end. It can be a relationship change, it can be a career change, it can be a lifestyle change. But sometimes we find it difficult to make a leap. In today's video, I'm going to share with you three basic principles that I have learned some time ago, which has helped me make a major change in my life. So let's get right into the video. Principle number one, learn to raise your standards. If you sincerely want to make any change, the first thing you have to do is to learn to raise your standards. Write down all the things that you will no longer accept in your life, all the things that you will no longer tolerate from other people, and write down all the things that you are aspiring to become. Just think of aspiring examples of people like Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Diana Hamilton, Sarkodie, Pastor Mensa Otabil, and so many others. These people decided never to accept anything less than the standards that they've set for themselves. The power that's available to these people is actually available to you and I if we will have the courage to claim it. Principle number two, change your limiting beliefs. Without changing our belief systems, you can raise your standards as high as you can, but trust me, you will never have the conviction to back them up. Why? Because our belief systems are like unquestioned commands. They tell us how things are, what we can and cannot do, what's possible for us and what's impossible. They shape every action, every thought, and every feeling that we may experience. So, as a result of this, changing our belief system is central to making any real lasting change. For instance, when I thought of starting this channel, I doubted myself. I was like, do I have the ability or do I have what it takes to be on camera? Do I have the resources to run a YouTube channel? Will people even like my content? But then this occurred to me. If I don't believe in myself, if I don't believe in my content, no one else will. So when I realized this, I let go of my self-doubt and I believe that I'm more than enough to make this happen. I believe that I'm more than enough to make my dreams a reality and that people are going to love my content. So with that being said, we have to develop the habit of certainty that we will be able to achieve and meet any new standards that we set even before we actually do. But as Theodore Roosevelt once said, believe you can and you are halfway there. Principle number three, change your strategy. In order to keep your commitment, you need the best strategy for achieving the best results. One of my core beliefs is that if you can raise your standards and get yourself to believe, then you certainly can figure out the strategies. There is always a way. In most cases, the best strategy for achieving the best results is to find a role model, someone who is already having the results you are looking for. Tap into their knowledge, learn what they are doing, learn what their core beliefs are, and how they think. This will not only make you more effective, but trust me, it will save you a huge amount of time. Why? Because you wouldn't have to reinvent the wheel. You can reshape it, you can fine tune it, and perhaps even make it better. So, these are the three principles: raise your standards, change your limiting beliefs, and lastly, change your strategy. But before we can change an organization, before we can change the country, or even the world, it all starts with a simple step of changing ourselves. So thank you so much for watching, and I believe you got value out of this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do, and don't forget to comment below. Let me know if you have any other principles that I haven't mentioned. Thanks, and I'll see you in my next video. Always and always remember, nothing changes for the better until you do.